Okay, so heavy on my mind today is the whole idea of accreditation is not needed for self-directed learners because they just do it. And then the flip side of that, so we get that accreditation, those credentials. It's almost like defining a word. Words, in the sense that it almost deadens it. I mean, a picture can say so much more than a word. A word over the course of time means so many different things to so many different people. And so, you get that credential, now you're labeled, now you're defined. And from experience of teaching, and I'm imagining other things too, it's like you feel this sense of arrival. And so I'm very curious about, I know from my own experience, this happened. I'm very curious about then, are you in the moment of the day to where you're noticing the unlikely enough so that every night you're looking into more and you're learning more? I mean, I think about dreams people have. And they wait because they have to get the credential in order to do the dream. Well, the process of going through the credential, as we have it now, convinces them otherwise, perhaps. This is just possibly even an extreme, but convinces them otherwise. So then by the time they get the credential, they're defining themselves as something completely different. Or even if they're not, they have this sense of, I'm there. And so, again, personally speaking, they could, in essence, be more dead on a day-to-day basis. Because again, they're performing every day. They're presenting every day the stuff that they were credentialed to do, instead of going into every day noticing the unlikely. I mean, to me, that's the essence of learning and being alive. So it's like there is no accreditation for the self-directed, because their accreditation is that they're alive every day and they're noticing more and they're learning more every day according to what they noticed. That's the just-in-time learning. It's not the stocking up. It's not the stocking up of all this knowledge that they may or may not use. It's not learning. But it's, I don't know, it's feeding off of life. It's feeding off of life, and it's feeding off the moment. So it's more about, do you know what to do when you don't know what to do, than it is about, what do you know? What can you rattle off to me? What can you present to me? What do you do when you don't know what to do? Show me that. Show me what you do then. So, huge accreditation is not for self-directed learners. Not only do they not need it, it stifles them. I'm thinking of Ellen Langer now.